Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again with another episode of Mission Maracana here in Xbox One. We're into episode number 14, and if you guys want to pick yourself up some Ultimate Team coins of your own, so you can open some World Cup packs, or maybe some packs on the normal Ultimate Team to get yourself one of those international man of the matches, then head down to the link in the description. It's FUTcoinking.com, and if you use the code CHES, CHES at the checkout, get yourself an extra 5% off, and of course it's an automated service, so you'll receive your coins within seconds. But we get a fantastic opening pack in this episode. Manuel Neuer in the first reward pack. Of course, we reached the semi-finals of the World Cup in our previous cup run, so we're rewarding ourselves with 3 packs for reaching that stage. The first pack we got that Neuer, and the second pack we get Falcao, 89 rated player, and of course Kaká as well, both of which will most definitely go straight into the starting lineup of the South America side we're trying to build. It's not quite strong enough just yet for us to go back to it to try and do a cup run, but it is most definitely coming along well. And then in the third and final reward pack, unfortunately only one card that we're actually able to use, the rest were all duplicates. So we're going to crack back into the group stage, try and get ourselves into those knockout rounds yet again. This is the team we're going to start with. Got Varane on the right hand side. Again, we're using Santi Cazorla sat in that cam role. I still haven't yet got a CM to cam card, so unfortunately I won't be able to move him up there for chemistry reasons, but still we've got a very strong side. But we're coming up against a very strong side as well. This guy's got Lukaku, he's got Rooney at centre mid, which is a weird one, but he does perhaps suit that role with his ability to shoot from distance and a good passing, etc. De Rossi in there as well. He's got Badstuber and Chiellini at centre back, and I'm not sure who his other striker is alongside Lukaku, but he was a big player, so was expecting to have a very, very physical game defensively, but we actually got off to a very, very good start. Ivica Olic able to run onto the lob through ball and slot the ball underneath the goalkeeper to give us an early 1-0 lead inside the opening 15 minutes or so. And we got him on the counter-attack again for this second chance. Olic again involved, gets around the first tackle really, really well. Santi Cazorla, fantastic turn past the defender. Great shot with the outside of his right foot. Really, really fantastic hit into that top left-hand corner. And that gave us a 2-0 lead in the 24th minute, and of course that brought the rage quit. He didn't even bother to wait, pause it, and then leave the game. He just straight up switched the game off, or opened his disc tray and took the game out and turned his console off. So we got the rage quit, we get the win. That's 3 points, and of course, as always, 3 packs to reward ourselves for a win in the group stage. Unfortunately, in the one particular guaranteed player pack, we didn't really get anyone that we can use. Gabrielov, the Russian goalkeeper, was the man. But we're going to head into the 3 packs. Hopefully, we can have just as good a pack luck. We actually get another very, very good goalkeeper, Akinfeev. So now we've got Akinfeev, Manuel Neuer, and Hugo Lloris as our 3 goalkeepers for that European side. I may, in fact, use some rotation just to see what Akinfeev is like. You know, I haven't really used him so much this year, and he is quite improved since he moved to Inter Milan. So I'll give him a go, see what we can do. We get another Valencia in the second pack. Unfortunately, it's not Antonio, it's Edwin, the Colombian. There's Enner Valencia and Antonio Valencia, both for Ecuador, and then of course that Valencia, Edwin Valencia for Colombia. But we're moving into the second group game. Couple of changes to the team. We've got Edin Dzeko up top now, Moussa Dembele in the centre of midfield with Theo Walcott out wide right. We're coming up against another very, very strong side, although he has lost his first game 2-0. It's extremely strong actually. Sergio Aguero and Falcao up top with Kaká sat behind. Then of course the upgraded international man of the match, James Rodriguez on the left, and international man of the match Juan Cuadrado on the right hand side, with Paulinho and Ramirez holding in a 3-5-2. This was going to be an interesting game. We of course were quite dominant in the game that we got the rage quit in the opening 15 minutes or so, and again we're going to utilise that overpowered lob through ball. I get really, really annoyed when it goes against me, but sometimes you have to just fight fire with fire, and I had the option to play it, so I went for it, and Edin Dzeko runs on to the end of it and absolutely smashes it across the goalkeeper into that top corner. Great bring down with his chest, fantastic volleyed finish, and he got me 50 gamer score for the achievement as well, so you can't really complain, can you? And he's going to catch me on the counter-attack just before half-time. James Rodriguez plays the ball over the top, Sergio Aguero running onto it, and I brought my goalkeeper out as soon as I saw Rodriguez about to play the lob through ball. I played or pressed the button before he even kicked the ball, but unfortunately Manuel Neuer couldn't quite get there in time, and they took it round him, slot the ball into the back of the net, and he made it 1-1. So into the second half we came, and we're actually going to pick the ball up off him here. Some really poor defensive play. Paul Pogba runs onto it. The defender kind of steps a little bit too quickly. Edin Dzeko is able to slot into the space he's left behind him, and he powers the ball into the back of the net with his left foot this time. 1 goal with each foot so far for him. 65th minute, we take a 2-1 lead, and that was how the the second group game was going to end, so we get another win, another 3 points for the group stage. That's us through already in the group stage with still one game left to play, and of course we will reward ourselves again with another 3 packs for that at the beginning of the next episode, which will of course come tomorrow night. Unfortunately, in the guaranteed player pack, again another goalkeeper from Europe. This time it's a duplicate as well, so we won't be using it. But of course, if you missed anything on the channel page over the past few days, then check the channel page for it. Then you of course can check anything, whether it's my player that went up earlier on today, Chelsea career mode that was up yesterday, or any of course episodes of this series you may have missed over the past week or so. Feel free to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and hit subscribe if you haven't already. There's a link in the top right to do so, and the normal subscribe button. There's a link in the description to FUT Coin King. Use the code CHES for 5% off your coins. There's a link to subscribe, there's a link to my Twitter, and a link to my Instagram. Absolute link crazy in the description. But that's all for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We'll have my player and this series back again tomorrow, and I will see you next time.